So welcome back everyone to Web Gaming Entertainment. I'm back again, and how are you all doing? I'm excited to let you know that Tech Executive Tycoon is coming along very nicely, and so much is being added in day by day, working very tirelessly to get this to a playable state so that some of you can test out the alpha version and let me know what bugs you find, and give me some suggestions or some feedback, some critique. All that stuff is very welcome. But I made some cosmetic changes to certain scenes. Some things again will stay, some things will not. Everything right now is an evaluation stage, so if I like it, it stays. If I don't, it goes. So that's pretty much when it comes to the aesthetics of everything right now. But as far as the functionality of the game, we're getting that in piece by piece, and some of that stuff is what I want to show you today. Now with this screen, as you can see, it's sort of changed a little bit, but we're gonna definitely add in customization for your player character, who will be, I guess, moving around your offices, and I'm even contemplating having some sort of functionality where, you know, when you're close by to certain individuals or certain, if you go visit some of your satellite offices, it'll increase the productivity there simply because your presence is, you know, because you're there. So we're working on some different ideas in relation to that. But as you can see, I'm still adding in stuff for the customization of your player and your company. So let's just add our company in real quick. I'm not going to fill everything out. For the sake of example, this screen will change. I don't like the way that looks, but everything is moving forward, and the character models, this is just testing, as you can probably tell. We're gonna get some fully clothed characters in the game. That would be great, right? The last thing we're gonna do is have a bunch of naked people playing the game, or, you know, populating your offices. Now those are just again, test models, trying to work on some different animations for, as you can see, they're not even typing on my keyboards there, but we're gonna get them. We're gonna get all that going just fine. Again, it's just placeholder to just see how I want to do things. That's not anywhere near a final animation set or character model, so don't be alarmed, folks. But what I want to show you today is pretty much what I've been working on with the global ranking system, the your competing company AI, and also the budget, so to speak, and some employee related things. So let's start with the budget, and I have a little bit of a debug menu here that I'm going to manipulate just a little bit. I'm going to up this a bit. So yes, that's cheating, I know, but it's for the sake of an example here. So let's get that going. Okay, so I think that's about enough. What do you use? No, maybe not. Let's take it a little more. Yay for money, free money. Nice. We love it. Absolutely. Okay, let's get that out of there. And for the sake of adding in some expenses, let's hire ourselves a human resource manager. And you guys have seen this screen before. I'm gonna make it look better, but right now we're gonna use this scene only for the sake of hiring somebody. That is not that great of an increase. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and interview this person. And of course the interview process is going to be fleshed out a little more. This is not it. Don't worry about that either. They want $52,000 a year. We're going to take that down to about... I'm not going to give them more. There we go. Let's just cheat them by a few $100s. Not cheat them, but anyway, let's go ahead and with the hire. I'm going to finish fleshing out the bonuses too, but as you can see, there's different bonuses to certain things. But anyway, and I've showed you guys that before. Now we have ourselves hiring manager, or well, HR manager, I'll say. And with that said, let's take a look. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that doesn't do that on me. So let's go ahead and click. And here is one of our employees, our first employee. All of his information populates where it should, and basically, just to give you an idea of what this employee card will allow you to do, as I'm hoping that it's very self-explanatory, but of course I want to explain it anyway, so let's go! Basically, as you can see, the stats and skills will show once you start it, or once you click on the employee. Well, let's start with the left panel. This will house all of your employees, so it'll be like a little bit of a slider thing there, and You can sort them by different things, whether their department, their name, their rank, and then their salary. So you have quite a few options there if you like. Then the middle panel is pretty much your main panel for each employee. So here you'll be able to adjust their salary if you want. Adjusting upward makes them happy. Of course, adjusting downward makes them unhappy. You can offer them perks, still defining what those will be. You can get advice for the department from your managers, so that will be a button that's available only for managers. Scheduling meetings, that's something you can do. If you want to start one, you can have them. And when we say schedule meetings, basically either you schedule one for that department, or you can allow them to, or discuss with them how many to do, because meetings are going to be important in the game to a degree, because it helps, it brings up morale. Sometimes it also helps in different areas, sometimes different training sort of things, if you will, but there will be trainings, a total different training module type thing, if you will, as well. So don't worry about that. But also you can apply pressure to them if, you know, maybe they're not getting the job done the way you want them to, or not fast enough, or what have you. You can apply pressure, and it'll allow you to determine in what ways you want to apply pressure. So that's just one thing. Also, you can promote them. As your company grows, new positions will open up, and you'll be able to promote them, increase their pay, and all that fun jazz. You can fire them, of course, but that's basically that. And for each of these buttons, this here panel over here will change. So once you click that, I don't have it functional yet, but that will be functional soon. So there's the employee, just a quick overview. It's going to be more details to be shown for that, so do not worry. But let's go back to our companies, and then we're going to start the timer so that we can show you how you can rise up the ranks. Right now they have me ranked number 1, which I am not, and that's just something I know exactly what I need to tweak to get that to work right. But once I get this going, you will see a few things update. So we really should be ranked number 20. So let's start the time. The game will, and there we go, it likes me now. The game will start at on Tuesday, January 1st, 1980. That's the plan right now. I'm still debating how I want the time or the year, the time period, if you will, to be. I'm still deciding some things on that. But anyway, that's where we're starting now. We're going to go ahead and hit the highest speed, and we're going to watch as my sales just makes me completely rich. And I am cheating, but as you can imagine, when you start selling and the way you manage your company, the way you have everything going, and how good products that you make, if they're good enough, they'll help you reach some of these high sales numbers, which will give you a percentage of the market. As you can see, for each of these, and that's the highest, Tech Biters. Tech Biters, I like that one. They are the #1 company in this industry, and it is televisions, their primary industry. Each of these will be different, but I'm going to tweak some of these too, because you don't really find yourself or find that many people competing. Then again, you do, I guess. Many companies, not people, but companies competing in these different sectors. For example, consoles primarily, you really only see 3 main companies, but then there's more coming out now, like your Valve, and I think it's then you get the Oculus, that too. So you know, it's different companies trying different things, but you don't really see tons of different console makers out there. So I'm going to try to make sure I tweak things to be as realistic as possible. But as you can see, we're now moving up the ranks as it shows up here, and we can confirm that because now we're 16th place, and we just passed over Envision Dynamics and Tekus and Teraru, I think I pronounced that right, and Gigabyte World and Mint Electronics. Have we moved up again? Yes, we went up to 12. So our sales are great. We currently have 55 million in sales, 4.3% of the global market. So happy, oh happy day. Now we're 13th place, and of course that's just, it's gonna keep going up. But yes, just oh, and let's go back out really fast and come back into it. And I'm gonna have this update on the fly basically, but as you go, you'll see the companies here who you'll be. And I'm going to change it from rival companies. I'm going to make that more of your main global competitors, people who are similar to your company and maybe their global market share is close to yours as well. Then we're going to have one for local, so your local competition and things like that. But anyway, that's that. I just wanted to give you guys a quick glimpse on what I'm working on now and how we're moving along. Of course, where you see all this gibberish, that's where the company description will be. And some more stuff down here. Down here, the reputation, that's not in yet, but each CEO will have a sort of reputation, if you will. Oh yeah, by the way, each company does have a CEO that you can, I'm thinking about allowing you to drill down on, but then there's some other options too. You can contact the company for different things that I have not yet decided. You can spy, you can send special agents, not any criminal stuff, but basically send people to find out and snoop around and see what your competition is all about. And also then you can check on the latest news relating to that company. So just some things I added in. And now we're, yay, ranked number 3. We have 110 million in sales. Once we get to over 129, which they are increasing their own as well, but they're not doing too well. They only had 561,000 in sales last month. So every month you'll see what the sales were last month, and right here I'm going to add some sort of indicator to let you know if the company is on the upswing or the downswing, and that way you can, just more information, allow you to make different decisions and whatnot. So let me know what you all think. Please hit me in the comments. Also, the website for the actual game is up now, Tech Executive Tycoon. .com, so check that out and let me know what you think. There is a fully functional forum there. If you have anything that you want to add, as far as suggestions, critique, or just feedback, anything that you guys want to communicate to me, that's great. I'm always open for information and things like that. So thanks guys for watching. I'm so grateful that you guys are excited about the game, and I look forward to bringing it to you. So there will be another dev blog coming very soon, so stay tuned for more, guys. I will see you in the next video.